Hello, this is RTV. I'm Bethel Michael with the news today. The latest decision made by the Commercial Bank of Ethiopia, CBE, to approve the requests of letter of credit worth more than $2 billion has drenched private commercial banks of their liquidity. This week, customers rushed to withdraw their local currency deposits from other commercial banks to take advantage of the hard currency bonanza at CBE. According to unconfirmed reports, the CBE has received a dollar injection amounting to $2.2 billion from the government, at which time the bank has decided to settle long-standing requests of letter of credit lodged by members of the private sector since the past 6 months. Furthermore, the bank has also notified customers that in the window shall last only 2 weeks and anybody can get unlimited access to foreign currency should they wish to do so. As far as figures are concerned, reports indicate that the loss of liquidity could be as high as 1.3 billion birr in the span of 2 weeks in one of the biggest private banks of Ethiopia. A banker told the reporter that his bank lost close to 400 million birr in the stated time. Nevertheless, the industry estimates aggregate the figure as high as 4.4 billion birr, with worst consequences for the operation of banks. The banks have appealed to the National Bank of Ethiopia and asked for corrective measures to be taken immediately. NBE, on its part, reported to have requested the banks to submit the estimates of liquidity that it has lost to CBE in the stated time and promised to review the situation as soon as possible. The Federal Supreme Court yesterday dropped 17 out of 23 charges established by the prosecutors of Ethiopian Revenues, Customs and Authority against Hayat CC and its founder CEO Ayalo Tasama. According to the court order, Ayalo's 12-year sentence has been reduced to 8 years, while his top finance executives, Mahari Makonnen and Getachew Agonafer, who are also sentenced by the Federal High Court to serve 12 up to 10-year term, had their sentences reduced to 5 and 7 years respectively. It was back in 2013 that the Federal High Court passed a 12-year sentence against Ayalo, a 90 million birr fine against the company, and ruled that the construction machinery worth 86 million birr to be confiscated. Ayalo, a renowned businessman, was found guilty of multiple accounts, including violating a raft of banking and monetary legislations and value-added tax, income tax and customs proclamations, as well as criminal code. This week, the government of Ethiopia has commenced with the cleaning up of the long-standing mess at Access Real Estate. It all started with the incarceration of Ermias Amelga, founder and board chairman of the real estate company, on Monday, while continuing its investigation on the board of directors and shareholders of the company. The investigation will not be limited to the real estate company, but will also examine government officials' involvement if there is any. Justice Minister Getachew assured victims on a consultative meeting between home buyers and technical committee held on Monday before the arrest of Ermias. More than 2,500 individuals have entered a contractual agreement 6 years ago to buy homes from the real estate company. Almost all 2,500 individuals have paid the full amount, some of them in foreign currency from abroad via wire transfer, believing that the company will deliver on its promise to construct and hand over the homes within 18 months. Access Real Estate has collected a total of 1.4 million birr. According to home buyers, Access has delivered nothing so far. Finally, sports. The Walias will play against the Democratic Republic of Congo in their first standoff of the CHAN tournament tomorrow at Stade Huye Stadium in Butare, Rwanda. Starting tomorrow, 16 countries will vie for the crown of 4th edition of CHAN, with only national team players who are playing in their country's own domestic league are eligible to compete in the tournament. A month ago, coach Johannes Sahle started selecting players from different Ethiopian Premier League clubs. Now the Ethiopian national team delegation has traveled to Kigali, Rwanda, having on board 34 members, including 23 players, 3 coaches and other staffs. The Ethiopian national team played one tune-up game over the weekend where they drew 1-1 against the visiting Niger. We wish the best of luck to the Ethiopian Warriors, and that was all for today. Thank you for watching. For more detailed information and exclusive interviews, make sure to visit our website, thereporterethiopia.com. Till next time.